So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last game of the 11th World Championships of Underwater Rugby 2019 CMAS World Championships.
Can you hear us?
In Graz,
Norway,
Austria.
Colombia.
And this is the final game, and the hall is full of people. Everybody's cheering the two teams while they are exchanging their flags. My name is Wolf. I'm from the Berlin Champions Cup team, and I'm here together with Lorena. She is also from the commentator team from the Champions Cup in Berlin. We're doing the last game here for today, and we're super excited.
Yeah, this is the first time that Colombia is in a final of World Championship, so really big moment for the Colombian team. Norway have been in the finals many times, won it as well. This is going to be a very, very tight match. Para la gente de Colombia, ¿cómo estamos? 1350, creo que de ahí 1000 son colombianos. Esta es la primera vez que Colombia llega al Mundial de Rugby subacuático y es un día muy especial para el equipo. Va a ser un partido muy, muy duro. Los noruegos han estado muchas veces en la final y ganado. Así que, bueno, estén atentos. Voy a hablar un poquito en español y en inglés y don't worry. I just repeat. No, I repeated. I said it in English, sorry. Every time I say something in Spanish, don't worry, I will be repeating some things that I will sing in English already. So don't worry. You won't miss anything.
400 people in the live stream here, and this is due to a lot of Colombians now coming in for their team, cheering on the team. And we have the Norwegian team, very experienced team. Some of the players are, like it looks like for decades, they are playing in the World Championships. And this will be a tough match for both teams. And we're looking forward to see two different styles clashing in the pool. The Norwegian experienced game with a lot of power in it, and the fast-swimming Colombian one.
So Norway, yes, come on, Norwegian fans also start using the chats. The Colombians overtake it.
Here we go. The game starts. This is the last game of the World Championships, the 11th, and this is for the world champion. And the ball is in Norwegian hands, dropped down, stripped from Colombian, and we stay still in the middle of the pool. Colombian ball possession, the Colombian player tries to move on, stopped by number 8 from the Norwegian team, Oyvind Nyhus, the captain.
Samuel Gaviria from the Colombian team, possession of the ball, pass it. They are trying to swim in the surface. Great
nice
catch from the Norwegian.
By number 1. Bart Inge Pedersen. Very nice interception, but again recovered by the Colombians, by the Norwegians. Back and forth here. Both teams, wow, this is really fast holding.
Can we hear the referee? I don't think we can hear. We're trying to catch the microphone of the referee. Okay.
So it's a free throw against Colombia. And this is a good chance for the Norwegians. Here we are already on the open side. They're pushing hard in. I cannot see the number. Oh, there was an attack on the head on the Norwegian player. Number 13 it is. Geir Magnus Strand. And Colombian ball possession moving really fast to the Norwegian basket. But the Norwegian defense is in place.
This is going to be a very fast game.
And maybe decided by counterattacks of one of the teams, both able to move fast through the pool and attack the other basket. Colombian ball possession, swimming around the Norwegian basket. And Norway starting their forechecking defense. Ball was loose but recovered by a Colombian player. 1,500 people in the live chat here.
We have the Colombian team taking the time to organize the attack and locking few of the Norwegian players, passing now going toward the corners, passing in the middle.
Both teams are testing each other now, looking what their strategy is, waiting for the right moment to go into, to search for the sweet spot in the defense. But I think none of the teams, neither the Norwegians nor the Colombians, leave anything.
Oh,
there was a
great
nice
pass on the right-hand side.
On the open side, but the Norwegian defense is in place. But the Colombians can recover the ball. And still in Norwegian hands, moving from side to side. It's a fast game and the ball is in the hands of the goalkeeper.
Of Norway just got the ball, and we have a Colombian player around trying to recover it and tackled by 2 other Norwegian players.
And it looked always as if the Colombian player played into the hands of the goalkeeper from Norway. Here number 6 receives the ball and is now free to move over. It's Jasmin Dervisevic.
Oh, we have Norway attacking. The goalie recovered the ball and is trying to swim away. Muy buena salvada de Alejandro Oviedo. Está intentando encontrar a alguien para poder pasar el balón. Noruega le recuperó el balón.
This is 2 teams facing each other on the top level of underwater rugby in the water. And it's amazing to see the force and the strength they put in the water. It looks like the water is boiling. Fast play by the Colombians. They push forward.
A Sebastián Ochoa. No, you continue, Wolf. I just named the players.
No, I don't feel threatened by you, Lorena. I love you.
Okay. We have Norway really good in defending. They know they cannot, really, they have to be very, very focused. So the Colombians are very quick and taking advantage of any mistakes.
It's the Norwegians are waiting, not at once attacking, but like testing, looking. But they are safe in their own defense. It's not that easy to break into the Norwegian defense. Experience, weight and strength make the goal safe as Fort Knox.
They're playing safe. They try not to do any stupid passes and
the Norwegian
get lost.
goal is area 51. And difficult to reach. Here we go. Oh, nice interception by the Norwegian defense here, lying in front of the basket. He pushed the ball out of the danger zone and back in the Colombian hands.
Creo que es Rember está intentando pasar el balón. We have one of the Colombians. Gol de Colombia. Increíble el pase desde la esquina. Rember Camargo le mandó el pase. ¿A quién se lo dio? A ver, chicos, que no pude ver el número.
A little bit moving over.
Esto es el
Here you see it again. And he moved to the
97.
side.
Again, Héctor José Escobar.
Yeah, it was Héctor Escobar. Wow, that was a timeout for Norway. This is a tough flow for Norway after about 5 minutes in the first half.
This is the kind of danger that the Colombians are.
White team.
Yes.
It was really like out of the blue.
This game is not over. We know Colombia. We know Norway. We know Norway quite well, and they are absolutely able to recover from a blow in the first 5 minutes and a 1-0 lead. They definitely are able to recover and go into lead.
It's really amazing because they really took the time. I mean, they were on the corner. Rember was in the corner, and Héctor positioned himself. And you wouldn't say that it was a threatening situation because there were the 2 of them.
I wouldn't have guessed. I wouldn't have guessed this happening.
And he got the pass. I was surprised because it was a long pass, and he really could open up the like a little gap next to the head of the goalie.
You really wonder what was happening there. Why was the goalkeeper? Was he pulled by the Colombian player?
We
really
have to
amazing.
say that Héctor José Escobar Suárez is one of the youngest. It's also he was U21 1 or 2 years ago. So it's one of the youngest.
So Norway will step up now and push hard on the Colombian basket. This game is not over. Definitely not.
A ver.
Here comes
This
Norway
just started.
Opening up the game. Intercepted at once by Colombia. That was fast, and I didn't even see what happened. Suddenly the ball was in Colombian hands. The self-confidence of these players is amazing. Norway really has to go on faster now. It looks like Colombia is owning the pool. Come on, Norway. Push hard. We have a cluster on the surface. 1,638 people in the live chat.
2-on-2, Diego Vilcaleño trying to recover the ball, locking the ball. There's something from the referee. Can we hear? No, we can't hear the referee.
We don't have a connection to the referee. I will check it.
Yeah,
Hold on a second.
Going to go and check. Okay, we continue now. We have to have a free throw for Norway, and the Norwegians very quickly dive towards the goalie of Colombia. They are very good and stealing baskets. Number 8, the captain, is in position of the ball, but Colombia is also in position. The goalie there, the rest of waiting to intercept the pass. Okay, we have number 15 from the Norwegian right under the goalie. Oh, he had to leave from above.
For the referee now.
We have the Norwegian team trying to get positions. Samuel Gaviria, the coach of the national team, trying to pass.
This is really physical, and it's a game both teams are able to play. You see the strength they put in their movements. And wow, there's again an interception by Colombia.
Hector trying to recover the ball. And
this is a dangerous moment. And the pass
Colombia tiene que tener mucho cuidado de no perder el balón tan cerca de la canasta.
Comment on these movements and this passing. It's back and forth between Colombia and both teams, both players go into each other with a lot of force. It hurts from watching them.
This is going to be, both teams are in excellent condition, so it's going to be a fast game. This is about who can really continue with the intensity of the speed, the strength, the swimming. Colombia used the whole field really up, down, diagonal. Let's see, we have La Verde also, he's U21 player.
Again in their defense, forechecking, trying to catch the ball from Columbus, and the player, don't see his number 14 succeeded, Hakun Balderhag succeeded in reaching the ball, but it was recovered again by the Colombians. And Norway here is really under pressure. The Colombians are playing
Daniel Arias está tratando de recuperar el balón, está llevando al jugador noruego hacia afuera, pero no resultó.
Number 4 from the Colombians tried to push out to the
Arias
player, didn't succeed here.
A ver, está en posición de... Se la pasa a Federico Londoño. Federico está en la superficie, tiene que mandarse para abajo porque si no es presa fácil para los noruegos. Chicos, vamos, tiene que sumergirse. Esto es el rugby subacuático, no en la superficie. A ver, Daniel Arias en posesión del balón. Diego León Gómez trying to use all the space.
And we have 7 minutes, 20 seconds here in the first half.
In the corner now, waiting. This is the kind of dangerous situation created. We have Samuel Gaviria recover the pass it to Sebastián Ochoa. And now Norway recovered the ball.
In the hands of Norway, Ingeborg Pedersen swimming forward. Number 3 now, Tord Kaspersen Nerland. And intercepted by Colombia again. It's so fast, these interceptions by both teams. You even don't realize
it's really physical game.
They swim in each other.
A ver, creo que es el caleño, está tratando de nadar hacia el área de Noruega. No ve Alejandro Viedo, que estaba ahí esperando por el balón. El próximo en recibir el balón. A ver.
You see, both teams are relentlessly attacking each other, and the speed with which they do it is just incredible.
Okay.
Amazing, and another attack here from Colombia.
What happened?
And there is a
attack to the mask. The referee is pointing someone. A ver, un ataque a la máscara, juego violento. Vamos a ver. Está la verdad jugando Colombia impresionante, muy rápido, pero los noruegos son un equipo muy duro. Yo acabo de ver a uno que se acaba de mandar, creo que ya está robando el canasto, pero déjame ver.
Timeout, blue team. Timeout, blue team.
Creo que uno de los noruegos había robado la canasta. Lo vi que se sumergió.
Took a timeout, and this also gives the Norwegian team time to recover. It was until now it wasn't really a game on the eye side of both teams. They were looking each other in the eye and tried to stare each other down. There is no question. Both teams are able to win this game, and we have a 1-0 lead for Colombia and blue against
white
Norway and white.
Attacking the equipment.
And this is game number...
This is number... You have it.
That's... where's the list?
I think it's 97.
Yeah, probably 97 here, the 11th
A ver,
World
gente de
Championship.
Colombia, ¿qué les parece el partido? Es increíble, es 1-0, pero todavía queda bastante tiempo de juego. Los noruegos son muy astutos, una condición física impresionante y son igual de peligrosos que los colombianos. No se pueden relajar.
The ability of Norway to recover from a blow in the first minutes, and don't underestimate the Norwegian team that can turn around the whole game easily and push it in direction of their own advantage. So let's see what Oyvind Nyhus, the captain of the Norwegian team, instructed their players. Here, number 1, here we saw pushing Bading and Peterson. And we go again into the Colombian basket. First attack, ball is dropping down. 2-player number 13 waiting here on the attack.
Rember intentando recuperar ese balón, la pelota se fue fuera de juego. A ver, ¿a quién se lo van a contar? ¿Quién tocó último la pelota? Creo que el noruego, pero no estoy segura.
Waiting for the sign from the referee in the water. It's still a 1-0 lead. We have less than 6 minutes.
Blue free throw, side out.
All right,
tiro libre para
Colombia.
Tenemos a Samuel ahí posicionado, acaba de pasar el balón. ¿Quién lo ha recibido?
And Norway.
Alejandro Oviedo, el capitán, intentando llevarse al noruego puesto para la
So for the second, Norway is only in the water with 5 players because one of them lost the fin. This can make a difference in a game, a powerful game like this. Oh, well done by Norway in the middle of a skirmish, pulled out of the melee.
Really, very tight game. Both teams are pushing strong. Now we have Colombia trying to attack again. Pacho intentando llegar. Daniel Arias with the ball trying to go through.
Into the defense.
And
wow,
we have
unstoppable. That's
Sebastián Ochoa, but he could not. He attempted to attack Héctor José Escobar, the one that just did the goal.
Every normal human being, this would be unstoppable, but we have superhumans here in the water, both teams. The Norwegians they easily repel the attacks from the Norwegians, but it's getting harder and harder the longer the time of the first half progresses, because it's so exhausting what they are doing here. Yeah. And we have 4.5 minutes left.
What I love from Colombia is
pushing. Call from the referee.
Okay, let's see. 97? No. Kicking.
Free throw against Colombia.
Okay.
Wide free throw.
I will take the words from Gianni.
Warning, blue team number 32.
Okay, 32 al 32. A Sebastián Ochoa le acaban de hacer una advertencia por patear. Gianni would say this man fish.
Yes, the man fish. Yeah, what are the Norwegians? They are man sharks.
Estos aquamanes que tenemos colombianos, que a ver si tienen branquias en vez de pulmones.
Norway is still a ruling world champion in underwater rugby, so don't underestimate the score here and the ability of Norway to go forward and score here. And Colombian players know this. They fight every inch of the pool, every movement. Number 3 here of Thor Kaspersen. Netherlands is lying in position. Call from the referee. Yeah, there was Netherlands attack on the goalkeeper, number 3.
Holding, blue free throw.
Free throw against
Holding.
Norway.
All right, a ver, tiro libre para Colombia. Hubo retención por parte de un jugador de Noruega. And here we go. Rember. Sebastián Ochoa, Rember.
And the Colombians own the ball, swimming in the middle of the pool, attacked by the Norwegians. And this, you see the movements when they get in contact. There's so much power in the movements.
In Colombia, you know, they don't need to take any risks. But what I love about them, they keep fighting. They don't just relax and try to keep the control of the ball in possession. They really continue playing. 1-0 is, you know, it's good to win, but it's not safe enough for Norway. They need to go for another goal.
Ball is in possession of Colombia in the corner. Time is working for them here in the first half. And if they are able to start the second half with a 1-0 lead, that would be an advantage and a push for the self-confidence. Nice recovered here by the Colombian stripped of the attack of the Norwegian player. Number 13 here waiting for the Colombian player to come into his reach. Right in front of the basket, Geir Magnestrand.
Celis. A ver, viene a atacar. Vienen dos. Ya vimos, necesitan solo dos para generar un gol.
How can you watch any other underwater rugby game after you saw this?
You're spoiled for life.
Yes.
Well, not, I mean, there's few teams that can achieve this perfection,
Yes.
but it's 4 or 5 in the world.
And,
La Verde. El sub-21.
Colombia really plays on time right now. 2.5 minutes left in the first half.
Okay, great. We have
well,
Colombia, but
good.
it's amazing how Norway recovers. They go out in the middle, they cover the ball, and they are back on time. It's really, but they need to.
One little mistake in the Colombian game, and Norway will be able to counterattack. And we know these counterattacks from Norway are deadly against defense, even the defense against the Colombians. Wow, pushing the ball behind him, but there was a Norwegian player, number 1, Pedersen, again forward. Here we see a counterattack.
This is the decisive moment. If Norway can push through, but stopped in the middle of the pool. This is incredible play by the Colombians here. Incredible to stop this avalanche of the Norwegian players. The Norwegian game is so fascinating, good, but nevertheless it's stopped here by the Colombians, and there's a counterattack. It's Iver lying here in the defense of the Norwegian basket. And number 13 again.
They need to recover the ball and need to start attacking if they
Strand.
want to win this game. 1-0 Colombia.
Number 15 on the goal here, and
continuing with the attack.
Mario Skår.
Moving the ball. They use all the dimensions of the pool. Fantastic to see
1
how they
minute
cover
15
and move
left.
up and down and in diagonal.
And Colombia is owning this game right now because they wait for Norway to come out. They don't have to prove anything here in the first half anymore. But Norway has to go forward. Come on, Norway, push harder.
Samuel, Federico, and he's going for the goal. The goal is for the second there alone, but tackled away by 2 Norwegians.
2-3 Norwegians. Number 6 attacking Federico from the Colombians. Jasmine Dervisevic.
Increíble. Todavía Colombia casi en posesión. Acaban casi de perder el balón, pero creo que ¿quién fue a buscar el balón? No pude ver.
And Norway is in ball possession, but the Colombians don't give them any space to move forward. Ball intercepted here again.
Number 1, Federico just recover. La Verde. A ver, tienen que mantener el balón ahí, no tienen que cometer errores.
Can these players breathe on the water? Do they even have to go up? The passes are so fast and the interceptions so fast from both sides.
Es muy peligroso. A ver,
this is really hardcore underwater rugby.
Se la mandó a las manos del defensor.
And end of the first half.
End of the first half.
Okay, I'm literally trained here by commentating. And we see Norwegian's player number 6 laying outside of the pool, breathing hard. Jasmine Dervisevic. Really tough game. The Colombians are pouring water over their heads to cool them down while they sit outside.
It has been a fantastic first half. I mean, the intensity of the game, the technique, the tactical skill of the players, the condition. It's really amazing. Both teams are
and the speed,
incredible.
the Norwegians put here into the water, and it's incredible. It's really incredible from both teams.
Yep.
And we go to the advertising.
All right, we're back and we have the break, and I'm going to talk just a few words in Spanish, everything that I've seen already in English. We have 1,730 viewers, and I could say that maybe 1,000 are Colombians. I apologize that we cannot do the same for Norway. I hope they can understand. Chicos, bueno, la verdad estamos viendo un primer tiempo fantástico. Colombia pudo meter el primer gol a los 4 minutos de comenzado el tiempo y ha estado en control y en posesión del balón por la mayoría de todo de los primeros 15 minutos. Noruega está haciendo un trabajo increíble, recuperando el balón, interrumpiendo y estando siempre presente, pero no logran recuperar el balón y comenzar a hacer un ataque constante para generar la falta en la defensa de los colombianos. Han atacado un par de veces, pero no ha llegado a ser muy riesgoso. Los chicos de Colombia saben que no pueden dejar a ninguno de los gorditos de Noruega, que son verdaderamente grandes y gorditos de músculos en realidad, porque si no van a realmente a tener problemas. Es mucha masa muscular y con la inercia de las aletas, eso la verdad que se pone muy peligroso. Entonces, bueno.
So, back here, waiting for the time countdown, less than 2 minutes. And let's see what Norway will do here. They have to at least score once to go in overtime or score 2 times to win this game. They are definitely able to do this. And I almost say the first goal was not a lucky one, but it was quite a surprise attack.
Darrell.
And I'm curious. You talk.
Okay.
Speak to.
All right. We're just trying to find out if there was any change. Thank you, Darrell. So, okay, we're back here. Norway, what do you think about the game of your team? I mean, what do you think they could do to be able to achieve a goal? They have 15 minutes, and I really think it's possible for them to score because they're amazing. And the moment that Colombia does a small mistake, or the moment they can continuously attack, this can get really dangerous. The size of the players of Norway are a little bit bigger than the Colombians. They have a big chance, but they're having trouble to really get into the attack. They're defending well, but they need to come more on the half of the Colombian. What do you think?
We have already seen, I think in the Champions Cup games, Norway looking behind probably one goal, but easy for Norway to recover.
We have some few seconds to go, and we start with the second half. And Darrell is coming with a change. Oh.
So incredible here from both teams. We have here in the live chat comment here from Beate Lisa. Norway needs to increase ball possession. You need to win if you don't have the ball. Okay, Norway 2 is out and 12 in. So okay, and in Colombia 6 is out and 30 in. So back in the game, 2 out in the Norwegian team. So this is Mathias Barson is out and 12 is in. This is Trond Helge Lillevik. And in the Colombian team, 6 is out and number 30 is in. Okay, I think the live stream chat, the comments in the live stream chat agree with us here. Now we have to step up to catch up with the game of the Colombians. And the Colombians are incredible players. They just move through the water like there is no resistance. And here Norway is in ball possession. We're moving out from the Norwegian basket. And the Norwegian players under heavy attack. Wow, and here Colombian again manages to strip the ball out of the hands of the Norwegian player.
Can you hear better? I mean, Wolf's microphone was a bit low, but I think now it's better. Just let us know. We have here the Colombian team in attack again.
And Norway's defending number 13 here, trying to get Samuel Gaviria, Geir Magnus Strand. And Colombia is still in ball possession. And it's really hard for the Norwegian players to get... Oh, that was a nice
well, that was
holding,
a bit holding, but recovered by the Spanish...
call from the referee. And I'd say that was holding, yes, against Colombia.
I think that was an advantage by the referee, and then when he saw that he couldn't get the ball, then... okay, we have free throw, and Oviedo, the captain of the Colombian team, is going... We have... Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm searching for words here in this game. It's slowed a bit down right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised that Norway is not a little bit more trying to recover the control of the ball, because they need to get out of the area to be able to score in Colombian side. If they continue defending like this and not being a bit more aggressive to recover the ball, then it will be difficult for them to score.
But we know Norway is able to push out of their own defense in high speed with a lot of force and pass through the pool like nothing. Colombia really has to be careful here. And there was a nice start going down, forcing the Norwegian defense before the basket. But Colombia is really playing here with the Norwegian offense. They're swimming behind them, and the fast ball play of Colombia is difficult to intercept. Here we have that looked bad.
Let's see. You mean like it was a bit of a
call from the referee?
Let's see.
This could even be... No, it's a free throw against Norway.
Yes, it looked like it was a little bit of aggressive game.
Stopped the game because it got too rough. So it probably was a roughing here in that moment that enabled the Colombians to go for a free throw.
We have now, okay, again, I mean, we see one of the players have no mask left, one of the Colombians. So I think it's again a free. We can't hear the referee again, right? Yeah, we lost.
Yeah, the game is really fast right now, and the referee tells the teams to separate, and the referee from the water is coming up.
Did you get the exchange or?
Yeah, I already told them.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So teams separate.
A ver,
interesting decision, because Colombia was in the attack, and they're taking now out the momentum Colombia was in this moment. And I guess this, whatever the decision is right now is a little bit in the disadvantage of Colombia.
Well, we can't hear the referee, so we are
Gabriel, can you ask the referee to switch on the device again? We can't hear him.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
A ver, estamos esperando la decisión del árbitro y a ver si podemos tener contacto, porque no podemos escuchar su micrófono.
This is
no
no timeout. The game was stopped by the referees, and the underwater referee on the close on the wall side is up. It's a free throw against Norway, and Colombians are called back. But nevertheless,
I'm surprised.
Colombia had a run here, and this interruption, yes, I agree with Sylvia. It gave them time to recover, but nevertheless, Colombia was on the run here, on the hunt.
Let's see if we can recover the contact with the referee.
And
there.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, that's okay. Okay, so now we have
connection to the referee again, and Colombia back in the attack.
It's really impressive.
Under attack by Norwegian players here. This was we saw number 7, Iver Bjørnarem.
It's really impressive to see how difficult it's becoming for Norway to leave their own half. We are really used to have a very fast game from Norway, recovering, counter-attacking, but they're really almost glued to their basket. They're having problems.
And another call. There was another holding without
the way Colombia is moving the ball around and keeping
11 minutes
wide
and
free throw.
11 minutes
outside the playing area.
And 39 seconds left here in the first half. And the live chat, the live stream chat is almost burning with the comments from the Colombians. And we have almost 2,000 people here in the live stream watching.
Yes, this is really amazing. Colombia, están viendo, es un fantástico juego de Colombia. Le está haciendo realmente la vida bastante difícil a Noruega, que es un contrincante muy duro, con mucha experiencia. No están pudiendo salir de su mitad. O sea, los chicos de Colombia están realmente siendo muy juiciosos, recuperando el valor, pero creo que eso fue ataque al juego violento, porque Federico le dio un poco a la cabeza, quizás inintencionalmente.
I think the referees are interfering now quite fast, and it's a free throw for Norway, executed here by the number 7, Iver Bjornerum. He's waiting on the surface. Time is ticking. All still in favor of Colombia. Here we go.
Well, let's see. I mean, Norway now has to really take advantage of this free throw and try to be in control, to build up a few waves, but we already see that the Colombians are fighting hard to recover that ball.
And they did. Ball is in Colombian possession. Well done by Colombia here. It's incredible how they interfere with the Norwegian game. And Norway had really difficulties to get the ball from the Colombians while Colombia was attacking.
It's 10 minutes
but here, Colombia stripped the ball out of the Norwegian hands and is on the counter-attack around the Norwegian basket, still with a 1-0 lead.
Yes, I'm surprised they're having really trouble to recover the ball from the Colombian team. Now we have three Norwegians locked on one of the Colombian players. I can't see number 4. This
really
is
physical, really tough in the moment they get contact.
This normally is very unusual to see from Norway. 3 of them go to recover the ball. Now we have the Colombians
pass here to the player on the close side, and there is waiting. Number 97 of the Colombian team was interfering and was pushing, and it's a free throw against Colombia.
Holding wide free throw.
Okay, pushing. The sign was pushing. Yeah, but the sign, I'd say, was pushing. It's a little bit less speed than in the beginning, but it's no surprise. It was so fast, the start. No human being can sustain this speed.
It's he says it needs a new game plan. I think they don't know how to recover the ball. I mean, the Colombians are swimming so fast that they need to
already
to be
3
more dynamic.
Norwegian players. Number 12 here on the open side. That's a good chance for him to score. But he's tackled away by 2 Colombian players, and they are in defense again. Very well saved by Colombia here.
Colombia
Norway
recovered the ball,
5 now.
pass it,
John
and
Reidar
we are in
Hegdal.
the counter-attack
And
already.
Colombian ball possession again.
Federico Londoño just arrived 2 meters away from the basket. Tenemos a Federico que acaba de llegar. Tenemos a Oviedo en la esquina esperando el balón. Y los noruegos que se acaban de posicionar. Los chicos siguen nadando y están intentando mantener la presión. Esa forma de pasar el balón. Double pass. Yep.
They are passing the ball back and forth between their ranks, the Colombians. And that was a nice interception just when I was talking about it. I was saying Norway is lacking behind the passes, but that was a very well intercepted pass, and we are at the Colombian basket. This is the dangerous part where Norway is almost unstoppable. We have number 15 coming from the open side,
this
Mario
is
Skåre.
really dangerous. But La Verde recover the basket para Colombia. A ver, tenemos a todo el mundo ahí metido, eso no sabemos ni dónde está el balón, y acaban de pasarle el balón al número 6 de Noruega, que está justo debajo de la portería.
This is a meat grinder we have here on the Colombian basket, but Colombia gets out of this skirmish with ball possession, and we're going for the Norwegian basket. It's a one-on-one situation. Samuel Gaviria
is trying to make us great
save by the
Norwegians.
Norwegians. But that was a powerful attack by Samuel into the Norwegian defense, but the goalkeeper number 3 was really striking it off. Well done by Todd Kaspersen, Netherlands.
Yes, Dario, if the rule is after same warning, you need to do like a team warning. Yeah, that's correct.
And another attack by Colombia from the close side. They train these attacks again and again.
Let's see, Norway pick up a little bit. The rhythm is a little bit more aggressive now. I have the feeling they have a little bit more the game in control. The light is a little bit too light.
The camera's adapting to the darkest point, which is probably the referee. That's why we see such high, so much light in the picture right now. This is automatic. We cannot interfere with that. Number 4 here, the Colombian team tried to intercept. Call from the referee.
A ver.
Blue free throw,
tiro libre para los colombianos.
Colombia. And we have 7 minutes 40 left in the second half.
I thought that also the Norway had also warnings. Well, vamos a ver. Let's see. We have great recovery by the Norwegian team. The captain is trying to swim to the other side and
but it took quite a while for his teammates to show up. Also very unusual.
There was a kick.
Referee didn't see it. I didn't see if it how it happened. I just saw the Norwegian player holding his throat. And we have more than 2,000 people in the live stream right now. There is a player, a Norwegian player hurt. Colombians are helping him. They're holding him over water. It was Niehaus. I think it's the captain, number 15.
Yes. Marius Skare. Marius.
Yeah, Marius Skare.
Skare, yeah.
Yes, number 15. But he's fine.
They were fighting on the side. We didn't see what happened.
It's funny to see because the Colombians are carrying for him. 3 Colombian players around him, really looking after him.
Team ball.
Well, sometimes in these fights, you can get caught underwater, and then if it takes too long for you to go up.
Still a 1-0 lead, and we have 7 minutes here in the second half.
Timeout, white team. Timeout, white team.
Timeout for Norway.
No sean así, quise decir que son grandotes, otra palabra que usé. Son grandotes los noruegos. Tienen un físico muy fuerte.
This is exhausting, even watching. Still after, let's say, 25 minutes, Colombia is still in the advantage with a 1-0 lead. Yeah, I agree with Bing Shen Su. Great sportsmanship from Colombia. We saw here the Colombians were not ignoring the hurt Norwegian player, but they were taking care of him, watching out for him.
They're looking, I don't know, if, he's grabbing his
He's not feeling
neck.
well.
It's like he got something on the neck.
Paramedics are coming, taking care of. We wish him good luck, good health.
Teams get ready.
And hopefully he will recover fast. Hopefully.
Maybe they're having another player coming into maybe someone. Yanni, can you ask if there was a change? If he left, thank you so much.
And Colombian ball possession, waiting for the referee to start the game. And here we go. We're back in the water. Colombian players passing back and forth, intercepted by Norway, intercepted by Colombia again.
White free throw, ball out of the surface.
Okay, number
so
11
from the Norwegian team.
Marius
Strange Buenas is in the game, and he takes the place of Marius Skore.
Gracias, Patricia, por el consejo. Okay.
Oh, this is exhausting. I don't know how you feel at the home screen when you're watching, but this is nerve-wracking. 7 minutes left.
Todos somos humanos y cometemos errores. Pero bueno. Okay. Number 14 is trying to go towards the half of the Colombian side. Let's see if they can manage to attack. They're running slowly out of time. They have 6 minutes, 30 seconds.
Pedersen was lying here. Number 1 was lying here on his favorite position on the open side, waiting
to receive a pass, but the Colombians intercepted the gameplay of the Norwegians. And we are now on the counter-attack on the way to the Norwegian basket. Norwegian defense in place. Incredible push here into the defense. Oh, that ball dropped off. It was meant for the other Colombian player, but it dropped, I think, off the leg of a Norwegian player, and we have the ball now in Norwegian ball possession. And Norway is going with 2 players against the 2 defenders of the Colombian basket, and an attack from the open side.
Pass,
Number 8 took the pass. Obin Nyhus, the captain of the team. This is going to be dangerous for Norway. For Colombia, these counter-attacks are the secret weapon of the Colombians, of the Norwegians.
Recuperación del equipo noruego. 5 minutes, 34 seconds. They are over the corner.
It is nerve-wracking, the tension we feel here in the hall around the pool. But I have to say, Colombia is pretty much controlling this game, except from the counter-attacks of the Norwegians that are stopped at the Colombian basket.
This is really, Norway need to recover the ball and try to start attacking. There's 5 minutes left, and it's looking, it's getting complicated to continue the ball position for the Norwegian team right now.
The big danger for the Colombians is Norwegian team going on for the kill of the Colombian basket, scoring in the last minute, going into extension, and then pushing everything forward to win into sudden death.
Wow.
This is a good chance for the number 4. Was behind the back, that was close. The Norwegian goalkeeper went up a little bit, but he felt what was happening behind his back, and he had his hand in between. Well saved by the Norwegians here, and a great attack by the Colombian player. Number 6 here in ball possession, stripped away by Samuel. It is a back and forth, and I'd say the game is in the advantage of the Colombian team.
See, Colombia is trying really
we
to
have 2,130 spectators in the live stream. I think this is the highest number I saw so far in a live stream at one time. Amazing game, incredible performance by both teams here. Underwater rugby for the future. Fast, tough, beautiful to watch. Played by both teams on the highest level.
It's really amazing to see how the Colombians can keep the ball possession, and Norway is really, I think they're getting tired. We see a lot of players in the surface and going in one action.
Imagine, Lorena, the force and the speed they put into the water. It's incredible to watch. The water must be warmer now because of the game. Nice interception here by the number 7, Iver Bjørnerum. He came from the exchange line. We go with the Norwegians.
This is dangerous.
On the Colombian basket.
But look, 3 Colombians really were well into possession, and they're very
Even though
aware.
this is a counter-attack, the Colombians are there in time. Another attack. Ball up forward in Colombian hands again.
El balón. Creo que lo tienen 2 noruegos, 3 noruegos. It's not normal to see 3 Norwegians on one person.
Yes.
They try to be.
There's a Norwegian player sitting on the basket of the Colombians, but he had to go up again. 2 minutes 30 left into the second half here in the final of the men 11th CMAS World Championships of Underwater Rugby 2019 in Graz, Austria.
2 minutes and 27 seconds.
I got
Colombia still in possession, trying to attack. Hector in possession of the ball, waiting for someone to be there. It looks like both teams, had to slow down a little bit. Both Norwegians and Colombians are a bit on the surface. It takes a little bit too long also for the Colombian team to dive and help each other. Like 1 against 1, this is
2 minutes
left. See that everyone else is in the surface. They dive in and they go up again. It's really
these players look spent. It's really exhaustion that is slowing this game down. We have 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes left here in the second half.
And Colombia need to really be in a position of the ball.
Another fast attack here by Colombia. There was no defender. Definitely holding. Call from the referee.
Pero algo pasó. A ver.
I'd say there was holding by the Norwegian player. Timeout for Colombia.
Timeout, blue team.
Okay.
Timeout
for
team.
the Norwegians.
1.5 minutes, a little bit more than 1.5
Blue free throw,
minutes
holding.
left.
The captain of the Norwegian team is not happy. He was hitting on the floor. He looks very frustrated.
Number 8,
he is
Oyvind
trying to
Nyhus is
motivate.
screaming at his team, really screaming, telling them to go forward,
and
push into the defense.
They look exhausted. They look almost defeated in a way. They look the body language. They are really, I think they don't know really what to do to get in possession of the ball and attack.
Nyhus is really angry. You can see it. He's not understanding what's happening here with his team.
Thank you so much for all the support, guys. Gracias por todo el apoyo de la audiencia. I apologize if by commenting we say, we commit mistakes and things that maybe seems people can receive the message.
Actually,
and
I'm
sorry, if anyone felt offended, that was never meant.
No, not ever.
So
and
I apologize.
We said from the beginning, Lorena will commentate more on the Colombian side, and I will commentate more on the Norwegian side. We love both teams. Both teams are playing such a good rugby that will push underwater rugby into the future. And no, we are not taking sides. We are enjoying underwater rugby on the highest level.
Yeah, I really want the best team to win, always. So
and here we go,
Samuel
1.5
Gaviria in possession
minutes.
of the ball. Colombians need to be very clever to keep el caleño ahí. No fue el caleño, perdón, Juan Carlos Quintero.
Oh, nice pass in between the...
Federico. Había robado, la Verde había robado
Number 99 almost stole the basket from the Norwegians. Oh,
gol de Colombia.
Wow.
Gol de Colombia. Increíble. No lo pude, creo que fue Samuel y la Verde. Increíble.
2-0 lead for
Increíble,
Colombia.
Samuel
and
y la Verde.
1.5 minutes.
Pudo pasarlo por debajo del
left.
defensor, y es lo que pude ver. Incredible
Call from the referee.
A ver.
He's asking for the number of the scorer.
Goal, blue team, number 11.
Number 11, Lorena.
Samuel Gaviria.
Gaviria,
I said
the
already.
captain.
Yeah, it was La Verde receiving the pass. He had stolen.
Teams get ready.
Robado la portería. Le dieron el balón, se tuvo que mover y Samuel vino por el otro lado, se la pudo pasar por detrás del defensor. Increíble ataque.
Left. Now Norway goes into offense. They will throw everything they have into the defense of Colombia and try to break open the defense, and Colombia just has to hold on to the ball. Less than a minute. 51 seconds.
This is not possible for Norway to turn around anymore.
Nothing is impossible, Lorena. Nothing is impossible.
No, but
everything
it's
can
difficult.
happen now.
I said it's very difficult.
Yes.
40 seconds, 2 goals. And now we have all the Norwegians, everybody, even the goalie. No one is in the back line.
Half a minute left here.
Colombia just recovered the ball. If they do a counter-attack, it would have been difficult. Could have been
Call
difficult
from the referee. There was a hit. Something happened, didn't see it. Both teams are diving.
Blue team number 30.
Blue team number 30.
30 segundos del segundo tiempo.
Blue team number 30, 2 minutes.
2 minutos.
White team number 1, 2 minutes.
Oh, 2 minutes for both players. Number 1.
Federico Londoño, Juan Carlos Quinteros, están los dos afuera. 2 minutos cada uno.
Barting Pedersen is out of the game.
Also.
For 2 minutes, so it's 30 seconds left.
I saw that was number 1 from Colombia. Okay, no, perdonen. Entonces, solo el número 30, Juan Carlos Quintero Sánchez, está fuera. Y el número 1 de Noruega.
30 seconds, half a minute.
Petersen.
And the referee ball.
Están los dos jugando con 5. It's very physical, a lot of tension, a lot of emotion on this game.
20 seconds. 50 seconds.
We have 2,186 people,
How can you
viewers.
comment a game like
9, 8.
The people
last
in
seconds,
the hall are counting
Colombia
down.
is defending.
And
Norway's
I'd say
attacking with everything they have.
3 more seconds. Colombia's world champion in underwater
campeón
rugby.
del mundo en rugby subacuático, la primera vez en la historia.
World champion Norway with a 1-0 goal lead. And Colombia is new world champion, and the Colombians are also Champions Cup winner. And most of these players have been Orcas.
Colombia. Congratulations to Norway for the second place.
From Medellin. So the Orcas most of the Orcas are now Champions Cup winner and world champion. Amazing game. Congratulations to Norway for this game, and big congratulations to Colombia. And we're switching now to the winner ceremony. Thank you for listening to us. It was a great world championship because of you spectators.
Thanks so much.
Goodbye.
Yes, for being there, for interacting. We need to get ready for the closing ceremony. Has been an amazing match. Colombia has been in possession of the ball most of the time. Norway had traveled to really keep up and to be in possession and to be able to attack. And it has really been very physical, very tight. I have to leave. We have to get ready for the ceremony. Thanks so much for being there, for interacting, for being there for your teams as well. Bye.
Damas y caballeros, he ganado Colombia. Aquí tengo Samuel también, es entrenador, hizo un gol. ¿Cómo le parece ahorita?
No lo puedo creer. Gracias a todos, de verdad, los que nos han apoyado siempre. Esos videos, esos mensajes nos llenaron el alma. Estábamos muy seguros que lo íbamos a lograr. Gracias, Colombia, gracias, familia.
¿Qué hablaste a tu equipo durante este partido y antes del partido? ¿Cómo prepararon para venir en este partido?
Realmente les dije que fuéramos fieles a lo que siempre hemos hecho, que no olvidáramos las bases, lo básico. A veces se nos complicó el partido, pero volvíamos a la base, y a empezar a construir de atrás para adelante, y así lo sacamos.
Y le puede preguntar, vamos a celebrar ahorita, van a tener los medales, el pokal, y fiesta en la noche, pero mañana, ¿qué van a hacer?
Mañana a seguir festejando. Al menos una semana, nos la merecemos. Y luego volver a pensar porque se viene Alemania en noviembre, Berlín, Champions Cup. Queremos ir otra vez.
Fantástico, muchas gracias por la entrevista y felicitaciones.
Gracias, los del MOL, ganamos.
Y aquí tengo el joven, el campeón, otra vez mismo chico conmigo aquí, Héctor. Yo si recuerdo correctamente, solo 23 años viene este campeón aquí. ¿Cómo te sientes ahorita?
Muy feliz. Saludos a mis hermanos que los amo mucho. Perdón por no saludarlos anteriormente, pero ¡ganamos!
Hiciste el primer gol. ¿Me puedes decir qué pasó ahí?
Sí. Pues yo intenté robarme la portería, pero ellos son muy fuertes y me sacaron, pero una manito quedó adentro. Lo logré sacar y Renber me pasó el balón. Gracias, Renber. Saludos a los de Decathlon. Sebas, saludos. Fabi, Valentina, todas mis amigas, Sara, mis hermanos. Todos de Comares, la estamos rompiendo.
Muy bien, muchas gracias. Ahí vino de tu alma y muchas felicitaciones por este gol también. No muchas veces tienes la oportunidad de venir. ¿Dónde quieres estar en 4 años? ¿Cómo te vas a preparar? ¿Quieres ganar otra vez en 4 años?
Sí, claro, igualmente estoy muy joven y quiero tener otra oportunidad de ser campeón del mundo.
Muy bien. estoy seguro que vamos a escuchar de este chico aquí, pero ahora es tiempo de celebrar. Muchas felicitaciones. Gracias.